After creating a logo for your business, one of the toughest and biggest decisions you ever take is to choosing the right color to suit your brand identity and your brand persona. Now, how do you choose these colors? In this video, I want to explain to you what a brand color means and what every color means to a brand so that you can be informed as to the decision-making process of choosing the right brand color for your business. Let's jump right into it. Now, before we even jump right into it, share in the comment section right now what's your favorite brand color and what does it mean to the business. So one may ask, what is a brand color? Brand color is basically the color or palette that you choose to represent your brand identity and persona. Now, choosing these colors has to go through a thought process. It doesn't just come out and say, my favorite color is pink, so I'm going to put pink on my business. It has to go through a thought process. He has to understand how the audience and the type of audience you're trying to suit with the kind of business you offer and guide you in terms of color meaning before you be able to settle for a color. So don't just jump right onto the color that you want to use and just say, this is my favorite color, so just apply it to the business. You know, in my line of work as a strategist and a creative director, I've come across a lot of business owners who just settle for colors based on their personal preferences and what their favorite colors look like, what they prefer to look good on their eyes, and forgetting that the business they're building is to suit a certain audience for a certain product or service they're offering. Now, my best advice to them is forget yourself, take yourself out of the equation and think of your customer, think of the product and service you're offering. You can't be offering a baby product and be using extreme corporate colors on it. You can't be offering a corporate product and putting baby colors on it, putting the yellowish and the pinkish in there. So in my line of work, I advise business owners that before you go through the color process, look for someone who understands the job, either your designer or a strategist like myself who understand how brands interact with each other and how brands interact with customers as well. So we can guide you through and walk you through the various colors, their meanings, and how they are going to be, read into meaning by the customers as well. Alright, so let's now jump into the various colors that we have and their various meanings to brands as well that you can learn from to apply to your business today. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so let's take the color red for example. Some common associations to the color red is that it shows off love, it shows off romance, it shows off gentility, it shows off passion, it shows off comfort. And some of the popular brands that we know that use the red color is the KFC and the Coca-Cola and the rest as displayed on the screen. Now, choosing colors doesn't necessarily have to be in a strict line. You don't have to copy someone's brand. You just have to create a meaning for the brand that you're having to the customers that are presenting it to. So you don't necessarily have to go by theirs, but it just gives you a fair idea how to come up with yours. And you can also come up with combinations of colors, color palettes are there that you can choose from to be able to create your own color system as well for your business. The next color I want to look at is the color yellow. Color yellow stands for happiness, youthful, friendliness, cheerfulness, and all the happiness that comes with it. So that's one advantage when choosing the color yellow. You have to understand how your business is going to be represented. If it's in line with what I've just mentioned, then yes, you can go in for that so that it represents the brand on your behalf. The color orange also stands for energy, prosperity, change, excitement, and warmth. So when you're going for the color orange, also keep in mind this attribute of it that affects the brand as well. The color purple also stands for spiritual awareness, royalty, truthfulness, and high quality as well. One of the famous colors also that I've grown to love is the color blue. Color blue represents wisdom, loyalty, sophistication, respectability, warmth as well, and a whole lot of meaning associated with the color blue especially. The color pink also has grown to be one of the favorite colors that is booming in the business as well. It usually represents feminine, physical tranquility, romance, love, and warmth as well. The color gray also has stood the test of time and it's usually used to represent classiness, mysteriousness, timeless, efficiency, and practicality as well. And then one of the strongest of them all is the color black. The color black, man, this color has stood the test of time and is very diverse as well. You can use it across all boards and it works perfectly. But when applied to the right brands, it usually stands out a lot. Some of the common meanings of the color black stands for power, it stands for sustainability, it stands for luxury, it stands for classiness, it stands for strength and intelligence as well. There are a whole lot of meanings to it that I want to list. I'll not finish now. And to sum it all up, we have the color white, which stands for classiness, innocence, youth, purity, hygiene, and a whole lot that I can list all in this video. Now that you have a basic understanding of how these colors work, there are a lot of them and I would advise that anytime you're ready to apply these colors to your brand or your business, you should just go on Google and type the color that you wish to use and see if the meaning of that color relates to the type of business that you want to do. And if it's good, go in for it. If not, you can seek professional advice. You can just come to me in my DM on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn. You can just search for Edwin Dela. I'll pop up, and then you can just ask me about the colors you want to choose and how it's going to affect your business as well, so I can walk you through. Now, one may ask, where are the places that my colors will be applied? Your colors will be applied to your logo itself, the basic brand identity for the business, your product designs, and labels and all that is going to affect that. Even your company t-shirts, how the company office is going to look like. One of the prominent ones that I really like is the banana brand. Anytime you walk into that shop, this yellowish banana, it makes you feel like you're seeing a banana in the shop, and it's very prominent. I've really grown to love it as well. So these are some of the places on your website, on your souvenirs. So everything involved with your brand is going to affect your color. The color is going to be consistent across all, but you're going to be seeing it everywhere. So do well to choose a color that really communicates a kind of persona that you want to put out there about your business and about the brand as well. So do well to understand the colors you choose for your business and choose the right one for the business as well. Now, if you're having any challenges finding the right colors for your business, do feel free to hit me in my inbox or in the comment section and tell me what you are facing or the challenges you're facing, and I'll gladly share good advice with you to help you. I'm Edwin Dela, and on this channel I share content on business, branding, productivity, and growth mindset. If you are new here, do hit the subscribe button and share this video with a friend. Let them also see. Let's grow together. Let's build this community together. Let's build this page together. Cheers.